Tea time with Trav. Squid Game 2 was phenomenal. But honestly, whatever happens to player 4, 5, 6, may the Lord be with him. Because why the hell would you go back in that game again and again and again and again and again? He should have took his money and dipped. What's going on, y'all? AyooTravv, and I'm back. I'm back again. I got something in my damn eye. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought I had got it out before I pressed play. Before I pressed record. Anyway, y'all, we got ramen. We got a big bowl of ramen. This is Birria ramen, y'all. So I did, instead of like the beef, I did chicken. Because Jamie wanted chicken. Something's really my eye. Oh my God. So this is chicken Birria ramen. And I got my 2 eggs over here. I'm going to cut into those. Father God, I come there to ask you watch over this food. Please bring nourishment to my body. Please my justice food. God, I'm not praying anymore. Amen. Oh, something's in my eye for real. Okay. I hope, as y'all can see, I was chopping my onions over there. And my cilantro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I hope I cook these properly. Let's see. I cooked them a little bit harder than what I wanted to. But I mean, they're just not, I wanted to do soft boiled, but these are almost hard boiled. Oh my God, y'all, this is hot. But look, we got a big bowl of chicken Birria ramen. Get into that, y'all. You got the Birria, you got the consomme, you got the onions, the cilantro, you got all that damn cheese, and look at the eggs. Okay. I'm finna jump right in. I swear something's in my eye. Whatever. Squirt your lime on there. Oh, that's juicy. All right. I swear something's in my eye. I'm kind of pissed off about it. This is about to be a mess. I don't even know where to start. Okay, we'll try to start right here. Just go for it. Just go for what we know. Try to get a little cheese. Oh my God. Just kind of stir that cheese in there a little bit. Kind of get her melted. Just a tad. Y'all know I'm horrible with chopsticks, but see, I can't even get everything in one. Oh my God. My damn arm. How y'all been? I know it's been a minute. I hope y'all had a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, all of that. I hope y'all been doing good. Something's in my eye, bro. Jesus Christ. I don't know what's going on with it. It was an eyelash there, and I hope it's cool. I don't even know how the eyelash got in there. These eyes be doing whatever they want. That was hot. Oh, now it's irritated. love ramen so bad, y'all. Oh my God. Now my eye is just feeling watery because I've been touching it. But tea time with Trav. Yeah. Did I say tea time with Trav? I don't know. But let me start by saying Squid Game 2 was phenomenal. But honestly, whatever happens to player 4, 5, 6, may the Lord be with him. Because why the hell would you go back in that game again and again and again and again and again? He should have took his money and dipped. Man. Excuse me. I wouldn't have thought about turning around. Is you crazy? And then the fact that, did I lose all my tabs? Oh, that's so ghetto. I had a new phone, y'all. I got the iPhone 16. And my phone is still, transferring all the data. I can't think of the damn word. Original. Okay, y'all. So let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. I cannot remember the name of them. Okay, there we go. So did y'all know that Squid Game, although it's not based on a true story, it is centered around a true life group of events where people in, where was it at? I had to make sure I remember the name of the place. I don't want to be disrespectful. But in preparation for the Olympics, Korea had this concentration camp, to be honest, where they took homeless people and people who were like out on the streets and stuff like that. Excuse me. That was the initial plan. The initial plan was to create this place called the Brothers Home, where they would take homeless people and people off the streets to kind of clean it up for the Olympics. But it turned into something very, very sinister. And that's where Squid Game originated. We're gonna talk about that, but we're also gonna talk about season 2 of Squid Game. It's kind of gonna be like a little both. But I did want to get out that little history lesson. But anybody, so I would hope y'all have watched Squid Game 2 by now. It came out the day after Christmas. If y'all ain't watched it by now, you wasn't trying to watch it. So this ain't no spoiler. You should have been seen it. But if you haven't understand why I got to click off this video. Season 2 of Squid Game still gave us the rawness that we loved about the original Squid Game, but it was so much different, and I loved it. Because if they would have just came out with another season where it was just full of games and you die, hey, there's a winner, it would have been too repetitive. I feel like this season, they gave us more. They told us more. They told more of a story, as opposed to just every episode there's a new game. I like that we were able to see stuff from the perspective of the pink men. That's what I'm going to call them, pink men, because I don't even know if they got a damn name. I was going to call them the squids, but I don't think that's their name. But we were able to see what goes on outside of that dormitory because we don't see any of that other than when they're playing the game. And then seeing people get chosen. Because everybody that got the card and that called and wanted to participate in the game, they weren't all players of the game. Some of them were actually chosen to be the pink men. So I'm assuming they got paid for that too. I would hope. Or got their debt cleared or whatever the case may be. But it was just like, oh my God, we get to see who they are, first off, because we don't normally get to see them. If they get revealed, they die. So I was able to see that. We were able to see where they were living. We were able to see what was going through their heads. And I don't think people see the bigger picture and like the bigger stories that are being told with Squid Game. Y'all, my goatee done growing out and all that, stop touching it. Like, do y'all know that they are talking about political and society issues, or are y'all just focused on, oh my God, people are playing the childhood games and they're dying? Or are y'all really looking deeper into the show? Because they really are, they're showing how people just look at homeless people or people who are in debt, drug addicts. It's like people look at them as if they're trash and they won't be missed if they die. And that's basically what those people in that game are telling them. You have two options. Win this money and pay off your debt. Or die. And die with your debt. And they're telling them you're going to die anyway. You're going to die whether you're here or you're going to die out there because you can't pay your debt back. So it's like money means so much to everybody in the world that it supersedes being a human being and basic human rights. I was excited to see them bring back red light, green light. That was. If y'all ain't played red light, green light as a kid, did you really have a childhood? Did you really? Because that was fun. That was fun. But I like that 456 is playing the hero role because what he's doing. Not only is he trying to stop the game, he's trying to show them that people actually do care about other people. Excuse me. Although, yes, some of them are in there killing each other. And not saying that is right, but it's what they know. All they know is that they have to survive. And some of them need that money so bad that when some of these people are trying to vote to end the game, they're like, you have to die. Because I would rather get rich or die trying. And that is really what a lot of people in this world think. I know y'all remember the end of season 1 when he was in the hospital with the old man. And the old man who's basically the CEO of this damn game. He had placed a bet with him. And he was like, you see that homeless drunk man out there? I bet you nobody's going to help him. And they placed a bet by if anybody didn't help him by midnight. I forgot what was going to happen. But 456 had to do something. But then if somebody did help him by midnight, he had to tell him why he created this game. And his whole speech was about how people don't care to help other people. They don't care to help the less fortunate. They look at them as nothing. They look at them as trash. They look at them as waste out on the streets. And that's why those are the people that they targeted for their game. People that I won't say they won't be missed because Everybody's going to be missed by somebody, but it wouldn't be a big deal to the world or to their community if they died. But it also reminded me of stuff in the United States, because we know our government is a little crooked. We know that. We know that in the 80s, the 70s, whoop-de-woo, they planted these drugs in urban areas to create this bull that they created. These gangs and all that. That was... If y'all think for 1 second the government didn't have a hand in these gang-on-gang violences, these drug epidemics, all of that, you would be a damn fool. They planted that stuff in those type of communities to create, excuse me, this chaos where now you have the ghetto. You have this group of people where they're all in this one space, and they're either gonna survive or they're gonna die. And oftentimes you see way more casualties than you see people survive. And that's the point. But now let's go back to the origin story of the Squid Game. Again, this is not... Squid Game is not necessarily based on a true story because it didn't go this way. It didn't go this way. They weren't playing games or they died. They were forced to do different labors for free, might I add. And if they didn't do it, they were rebellious or they tried to escape, then they got killed. But some of them in there died just because of the type of conditions that they were living in. Like, it wasn't livable. I read on here, read a few different articles. Excuse me. The place was only intended to hold 500 people. At one point, that place was holding up to 4,500 people. Over 4,000 people than what it's supposed to hold. So y'all can only imagine the type of living conditions they were in. And like I said, the target was to get homeless people off the streets, give them somewhere to live, etc. Allegedly. You know you can't never really trust the government for real. Allegedly. But like I said, it turned into something much sinister. Because they started to just randomly take people. Like, there was one survivor who did an interview. And this documentary is out there, y'all can go find them. But there was one survivor who did an interview, and he said he was just outside playing with his friends, and he got kidnapped by these people, thrown into this car and taken to this location that he knew nothing about. I almost burned my whole mouth out. Yeah. But back to the time frame. They allegedly say they were cleaning up the cleaning up the streets of homeless and other unwanted people. Who the are you to say that somebody's unwanted? I'm confused. Just because they're homeless does not mean that they're unwanted. It doesn't mean they're untaken care of. If that's even a word. But it's like overall, 551 people are reported to have died there. They do believe it's much more, but 551 that they can account for. And the director himself, he said that it's not based on a true story, but the stories within the show do reflect a deeper meaning of society. Where he says it's based on his own economic struggles as well as the class disparity in South Korea and capitalism. And this don't just go for Korea, this go for America as well. Let's not get that twisted. Let me see if I have some more. What the fuck? Where did I go? Now, why would they do that? But I hate these damn websites, bro. Why would it do that? It just literally blocked off what I needed. Okay, let's see. There we go. Hold on. There we go. It didn't say nothing. I thought it did. I thought it was going to give me something I needed, but no. But again, y'all, Squid Game is not based on true stories, but there is a true story of a concentration camp that was being held where people did get killed there. So y'all can take how y'all want to, but again, it is not based on a true story. For it to be based on a true story, they would have to, kind of mimic the events. And I know there's like AI photos of this alleged concentration camp that look just like the Squid Game set. It's not real, y'all. It's AI. It's AI. Go back to season 2. 4, 5, 6 pissed me off a lot through this season. First and foremost, this man he got his daughter taken away from him. The mom took the daughter and I guess her husband or something, new husband, I don't know, to a whole nother country. And the ending of season 1, he was about to get on a plane to go see his child. He has all this money. This man turns around to go back and try to find these people and interrupt this game. And I think that was the craziest thing, excuse me, that I was expecting, because it's just like, this man fought his way through death. Through game after game after game after game, fight after fight after fight, and you want to go back and mess with these people that already showed you. They didn't tell you, they showed you. They don't give a damn about your life or anybody else's life that is not a part of their team. That's not a part of the VIPs, the elites. And you really want to go try your luck. And I get it, you want to save other people, but goddamn, you ain't Superman and you ain't God. That might sound selfish, but when it comes to life or death, baby, I'm always gonna be selfish. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. $4.56 million will change anybody's life, unless you Beyonce, Jay-Z, Oprah. You know them people. Unless you that rich, they wipe their ass with $1 million. That man could have started his life completely over. His mom had already died. That was all he had, because he don't have his daughter technically. So it's like, and his mom died while he was playing the game. So why would you go back and play this game knowing you just lost somebody the first time you played the game, and you could possibly lose your daughter while you're playing the game? God forbid. But it's just stuff that I would have thought about. I would be like, But again, I'm not going to purposely put myself in harm's way. He was the sole survivor out of 455 other people. He's the only one. Not only was he blessed enough to survive, you are blessed enough to now be rich, nigga. Rich. And what does he do? Go blow all that money trying to figure out who these people are. Why the hell I would not give a damn. If that was me, y'all just put me through all this hell, y'all try to kill me. I don't want to know who you are. It's probably best I don't know who you are. And they warned him, they told him it's probably best that you get on that plane. And he did it. Like, that was just dumb. That was just dumb as hell. Because now if he died this time, literally nobody has no idea where he is. Nothing. And then he's gonna have all that money that could have gone to his child if you really cared to protect her or whatever the case may be. If you knew you were going to go back to the game, why not put that money in some type of fund to where your daughter can access it if something happens to you? That man literally went from private investigator to private investigator to private investigator to this person to that person, paying them to find these people. And it didn't work out in his favor because initially he wasn't trying. Initially he wasn't trying to go back into the game. Off rip, he was trying to kidnap the front man. He was trying to kidnap him. And I maybe he's going to hold him for, I don't know what the hell he's going to do once he got that man. And I don't know why he didn't think it was going to be consequences. Them people powerful. Can't you tell? They kidnap y'all in a darker night. And take y'all to somewhere where can't nobody find you. Can't nobody trace you. And kill you. And it'll never get traced back to them. And he thought he was going to be able to kidnap that man and get away with it. He actually got people killed in the crossfire because some of them people that were trying to help him find these people, they ended up getting popped off. Literally popped off. Some of them damn near got their head blown off. Damn near got their neck cut off. So it's like, you're sacrificing people to attempt to save other people. And then when they were in that game, you know, he did take charge trying to get them through the games. I respected that 1000%. Would I have done it? Probably not. I probably let all you niggas die. I mean, look, if he get another $4.56 million, that's damn near $10 million. Well, probably, yeah, damn near $10 million. I had to do quick math again. Y'all know math and thing. But the biggest gag of it all, y'all, was the fact that the front man was playing the game too. I don't know how, but somehow the front man is related to that old man in season 1. Some way, somehow, they are connected in some way other than it just being boss and employee. They are connected in some way. I don't know how. I don't know how. But when I seen him, I said, that's... Which it baffles me too, because like, what the hell are you doing in the game? Like, why are these people putting themselves, like... I understand risk takers, but goddamn, come on, like come on. And I'm sure I know they would let him die, but it still like you never know what happened. What if he got into a fight and they killed him that way? And then when 456 came up with that dumbass plan to take over the doors and kill all them pink men. And think they were going to take him up to where the front man is, not knowing that the front man is actually your right hand man. Well, your left hand, because your right hand was your best friend, but he got killed too. But not knowing that the man that you was trying to overthrow is working right with you to stop what you're trying to do. And he told him at the end, you wanted to play the hero. And now your actions are going to come with consequences. And I'm going to make sure that you're here to witness that. Bow! He killed 456's best friend. So again, you just got somebody else killed because of your decisions. So you have to wonder. You really do have to wonder. In a way, is he proving their point? Because at the end of the day, although his goal is to save as many people as he can't save everybody. Therefore, you are technically sacrificing people. And you're putting them in the way of possibly getting killed, which a lot of them did. When it comes to the people that he like gathered around to shoot everybody, shooting, a lot of them got killed. And it's because of you. Had he not been there, they would not have thought to do that. It's not that they would have survived because only one of them was going to win anyway. But I'm pretty sure that just made it 456 times harder for them because you want to come in here and I don't know, love him as a character, but he don't really make smart decisions all the time. He really don't. He really don't. And I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if they killed his mom while he was in there. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if he come to find it out that they were the reason why she died. I would not be surprised. I'm full. And then the damn detective. The detective who's the front man's brother, who didn't know that his brother was the front man until he went looking for them. He was looking for his brother, and he found out that his brother was at that place. And then when he found out that his brother, first off, we thought he was dead. I personally didn't think he was dead because the way he got shot, it didn't look like it could have killed him. But then again, he fell off this cliff. But also, we don't know how far the cliff was. But it's clear now, looking back, it's like the frontman wasn't trying to kill him. He was trying to hurt him enough to where he was like, back off. Back off, brother. Don't come this, like that was your warning. And this man still wants to put his life on the line to go back. And it's just like, you superheroes, y'all are too much for me. Maybe I'm a bitch. Maybe I'm a bitch. Maybe is I mean, yeah, but like, there's no way. I'm all down for saving people, protecting people. I'm for that. I love that dearly. But again, when it's putting my life on the line and I'm possibly going to die, you on your own. Boo. You on your own. This is fight or flight. Life or death. No, man. We all gotta die someday. That's the only thing that's guaranteed. That's the only thing guaranteed to us when we are born, that we're gonna die. That is the only thing in life that is guaranteed to you, that you're going to die. I'm not gonna purposely put myself like, yes, I know. You know, based on what you believe, you may believe that everybody's day is already chosen. I personally believe that myself. So it's like, you're not doing anything that wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, I get it. But, child, the Bible already said that you're going to go through misery and strife and struggles in your life. Why the hell would I purposely put myself through more damn misery, where every day I wake up in this damn dormitory not knowing if I'm going to live to see the rest of this day or if I'm going to live to see tomorrow? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? That's what I don't understand about Play 4 or 5, 6. Great character, but I just don't understand. Like, do you really want to save people that bad? Because if you did, why are you not saving them in the outside world? There's so many different ways that because at the end of the day, those elites, those VIPs, they're going to do what they want to do, how they want to do it, when they want to do it. You may be able to cancel that game, but maybe they'll just create a new one. Why not take that money that he got and use that as a way to save people from even having to go and play the game? He obviously had so much money he wanted to get rid of it. He was in there paying damn private investigators for years that weren't doing nothing. You could be saving people in the outside world to where that game can maybe become extinct because they no longer have 456 people in debt enough willing to play. Like, that's the part that didn't make sense to me. Like, I get you want to save people, but there's so many other ways you save people without trying to kill yourself. Because that's what it is. You're attempting suicide by going back to the goddamn game. I said I'm full. Why am I still eating? Right here, I'm full. So what? Check this out. Y'all already know too. If you haven't already, go subscribe to the channel. Got chick stuck in my teeth. Gotta make sure y'all see what I'm talking. Hit the bell right there. Wait. Subscribe to the channel. I'm all over the place. If you already subscribed, hit the bell next to be notified each time I'm dropping a video. But if you don't live 1 second, with AyooTravv. Jump to that description box. Go down, drop. Boom. The bottom of the description box, not the bottom of the page. You keep scrolling, you're going to run into the comments, you're going to run into related videos, all of that. Don't do that. Go to the description box, scroll down to the bottom, you're going to see my social media. Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. I think Twitter's on there, but I don't really get on Twitter, y'all know that. Let me know, like, but y'all know what's one, but don't say what's one, but don't say what's one, but don't say what's one, other than that, I am full, and I'm out.